What's going on, guys? Today it's a little bit different of a day. So today I need your help. I'm having some FiTech issues and just kind of scratching my head a little bit. I know that I've offered a lot of help to you guys and been a good source of information, but I don't know. I'm kind of, well, two parts. One, I've been super busy and haven't been able to work on my Bronco. So you know how that goes. Like when you do finally have time, it's like you don't want to sit there and try to troubleshoot problems. So I'm going to admit I have not done the troubleshooting that I normally do on these problems that I'm having with my FiTech, but I do need some help, and I thought I would turn to the internet, to you guys. Here's what's been going on. So I've been having some issues with it, with the FiTech just cutting out, and I'm not sure if all my issues are kind of tied together. So I've been having issues with it just cutting out. That's been one of my issues. It's happened to me probably like 3 times now, and I know it's not vapor lock, because I've solved that issue, and when the FiTech does cut out, it usually kicks back on fairly quickly, whereas with vapor lock, I needed to give it some time to kind of cool down and get the throttle body cool and the exhaust cool and all that kind of stuff. So that's why I'm not thinking it's vapor lock, and it's happened when it's cold. The other thing that is happening is the handheld controller. So my handheld controller has stopped working. So I tried all the stuff that I could find where, like, you know, you loosen the screws on the back and it starts working and all this. And I'm going to show you what it's doing in just a second. But I ended up going and getting a new one from FiTech. And I called them, and they actually answered the phone quickly and got me a new one pretty quick. I don't know if like my number shows up and they're like, oh crap, it's the YouTube guy. I doubt it. I'm not that popular. But yeah, so I got a new controller from FiTech, and it's doing the same thing. So I know it's not the controller. I know probably my original controller isn't the best, but I know it's not the controller, so I know that there's something going on within the unit. And then what else? I've been smelling gas a lot, and you know, my handheld unit was going bad, so I just kind of figured that the like the AFR was getting off, and I couldn't check it because my handheld unit was going bad. So I kind of just figured that. I don't know if that plays into it at all or not, but yeah, those are all my problems. Let me show you my controller real quick. All right, so this is what my handheld unit is doing. Just kind of blinking. I can get in there and try to get something going, but I usually but it usually crashes pretty quickly. And it said load failed there because I don't have the card in there, my memory card that goes with the unit. I took it out. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if any of you guys are having that issue. So here's my old unit. And this one's just, it slowly dies. Same kind of thing. So, and if you're thinking, well, it's because you don't have a card in there. Let me pop this card out. I'll put this one in. So now it does have the card, and it goes white. So restart it. So this is my issue because I just put a new camshaft in the Bronco, but I literally cannot go in and change my settings. In the controller, I unplugged my battery, so I'm pretty confident that my FiTech has rebooted itself, but I can't go in there and reset all my settings because neither of my handheld controllers work, and they just kind of freak out when I plug them in. So yeah, so there you go. I don't know if any of you guys have had any issues like that. I don't know if any of you guys know like what the fix would be, or just some things to try. Like I said, I'm pretty close to just throwing this guy in there. It's the new Edelbrock EFI. But yeah, I mean, at this point, it's like I have this new Edelbrock sitting there wanting to be put in there, having troubles with the FiTech, and I don't know if I want to take the time to try to troubleshoot the FiTech. I actually got the Edelbrock because Edelbrock sent it to me and said, hey, would you test this compared to your FiTech and just let us know what you think, let us know how it went. And so I've been waiting to install that, but I think I'm just going to bite the bullet. I think I'm just going to install it and be done with the FiTech for now. Might put the FiTech back on there. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I want to also test the Holley Sniper against the FiTech and the Edelbrock as well. Just kind of see how they all differ, how they're all different. I know the Edelbrock system is the like it has the fuel rails, and it comes with a intake manifold and a distributor and full fuel rails on there, and so kind of not direct injection, but I forget what the name of it is called, but yeah, pretty cool. So I'm excited to get that on there, but I needed to reach out to you guys. I needed help. I need help, and I didn't know if anyone has the solution. If not, next time I'm in the garage, it will probably be to put the Edelbrock on there and to finally get my camshaft broken in and get the engine fired up and going. You can see it back there. It's so lonely. All, you know, hasn't been driven in weeks. It hasn't been fired up in, it hasn't, I think, I'm trying to remember when I did this. I've been super busy with work, and yeah, like a little bit ago when I was doing the camshaft install, I got it all done, and then I got super busy with work, and I've been traveling a bunch, and I went to SEMA. You guys saw that. So I literally have not had a chance to troubleshoot anything. And so, yeah, so I want to get it fired up and going again. I don't know that I want to spend all my time troubleshooting the FiTech right now. I've done a lot with the FiTech. You guys have seen the videos. I've done a lot of troubleshooting with it. I've done a lot just trying to figure it all out. And part of me is like, I'm done. I'm done with having to figure stuff out every couple months with it. It's worked great. I mean, I think I'm one of the fortunate ones who's had a really good unit, but it's just within the last few months, I've just been having trouble with it. Well, a few months before I did the camshaft upgrade. So yeah, so I'm definitely rambling at this point, and this video is longer than it should be, but I don't think FiTech is bad. I'm just having trouble with mine, and it's been a great system so far, but I'm kind of done with it. And I believe me, I know if you guys are like, oh, there have been a lot of people who've had trouble with it. I know, because you all email me and you all leave comments on my videos, and so I know how many of you have had troubles with the FiTech unit, which is one of the reasons that I wanted to try something different. I really wanted to find out, you know, is there something else out there that's better? And I know you Holley Sniper guys are like, oh yeah, the Holley Sniper is the best thing ever. Hey, I've heard some bad stuff about the Holley Sniper too. I don't think there's like one EFI system that is just going to solve all of the issues. And honestly, like I've kind of been wondering if I should do like an Explorer swap, because everyone talks about how great that is. But that's much more intense than ripping out your carburetor and dropping in a new throttle body. So, all right, that's it for this video. Leave a comment below if you, know any of the issues that I've been having and you can help me out. But that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate your time, appreciate your help, and I always appreciate, man, thank you guys for all the feedback that I'd get. I know I joked about you guys emailing me all your issues with the FiTech, but I love hearing from you guys, and so always feel free to leave a comment, email me, all that good stuff. All right, I'll see you next time, and next time you'll know... Why'd I try to keep going with this video? It's done.